Hello. Yeah, we had some technical issues. So, um, as you saw the other one, it was just like on starting for what, like fucking 10-ish minutes. Yeah. Oh, period, there she is. Miss Mama herself. Yeah, no, it was just like sitting there for forever, right? It was like driving me nuts. Woo! Okay. Y'all, listen. It's been, it's been, okay? It's been. That's all I gotta say. It's been. I'm so petrified to open my game. I'm really not in the mood to fight with Elizabeth. No, I feel you. Like, that's why mine is literally sitting right here. If we open my Sims 4, hang on. Let's see. My Sims 4 folder right now looks like it's a brand new, with the exception of the Wicked Whims info log. It looks like it's a brand new, like, game. Like, there's nothing. I haven't purchased the Lovestruck game or expansion yet. I thought my deposit would go in, and it hasn't yet. We're having issues with Eric's bank account adding me to it. For whatever reason, his bank keeps, like, fucking up. And we told them, we were like, his bank is out of state, right? So we told them, and mind you, he's been with this bank since he was, like, fucking, like, 18, I think. Like, literally, like, he's been with this bank for a good, like, hot minute. Like, a good almost 10 years or so. If not longer. And, you know, when we got married, he was like, I want to put my wife... Yeah, we're married. And he was like, I want to put my wife on... Yo, hold up. Why do I only have one snooze left on my ad breaks? The fuck is this shit? Apparently we have an ad starting in 40 seconds and I only have one snooze left, and we just started the stream. I don't know what that's about, but sorry guys. Yeah, I would want to be in the bank office too, but it's out of fucking state. So listen, here's the crazy shit, okay? We're going to use our last snooze because I got to get this story out. So they're like, oh yeah, no worries. We can, like, add her. So they, like, sent us the paperwork, and, like, I filled out the paperwork. We sent it back. This is all by email, mind you. Like, we called and we talked to them on the phone, and they, like, assigned us a person. So we, like, you know, and the guy's like, oh yeah, we're gonna talk, you know, email directly, blah blah blah. And so we send him the paperwork, and, like, a few days go by, we don't see anything, so we, you know, hello? Hey? What's the status quo? He's like, oh yeah, no, it just takes a few more days to process, blah, blah, blah. We're like, okay, cool. So we're waiting. It's been a week at this point. Hey, what's going on? Just a couple more days. Okay? So we wait a couple more days. You know, we go through the weekend, because it makes sense, like, you know, we go through the weekend. We'll give it a full, like, you know, whatever. So Um, Following week comes, and we can finally see my name on the account, right? Well, they've added me as an emergency contact, not as like a co-signer on the account, just as an emergency contact. So, mind you, we've already had, like, we've called Social Security and been like, hey, my name's on the account. You can, like, send my deposit to this checking account. It's cool. This was last month. So Social Security's like, yeah, sounds good. So they, like, try and send it. And then the bank's like, whoa. She's not on the account. So they stop it. They're like, no. She's not on this account. You can't put this money here. So they send it back. They're like, no. We're like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? So we call the bank. We're like, you guys were supposed to put her on the account. We filled out the paperwork. They're like, oh, you filled out the wrong paperwork. That wasn't the right one. Fuck. So now they send us the right paperwork. It's just stressful. It's stressful. Anyways. It's stressful. Okay, where is this coming from? Pop up again. Where'd that come from? What Discord server don't I have muted? Is that DC? I just take his card, got me messed. Well, so here's the other issue is, like, I don't know if he has the money for it. Because my deposit hasn't come in yet. So I don't know if Baby Boo has $40 for it. And I always feel bad asking him, like, hey, can we get this? Because he feels really guilty. Did you uninstall your bank and stuff? What do you mean? Like my old bank account? Yeah, that's no longer, like, I closed out my bank account and stuff. All of my stuff is no longer active. So, because when I transferred it over, I didn't need my stuff anymore. Like, I still have, like, my, like, little things, like Cash App and stuff like that, but my, like, actual old bank account is no longer active. So, because I thought about just sending it back. Yeah, because that's what I kind of thought about doing. Well, see, the issue is like with Social Security, you can't, like, it has to be, like, direct deposit. So, there's an ad starting. Are you guys still here? Sherlock, you're the one that says that you, yes. I was like, you're the one that has the ad blocker, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember that. And I forgot. Oh, no, I forgot. And Hunter, you're here because you sub. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been... It's been a hot mess of a day. I'm just cranky. But I will say, husband made the most delicious cup of coffee. It's so good. I told him that he was going to have to make this for me every day because there's no way I'm going to be able to replicate this. And he just ruined my regular cup of coffee for me. So there's a cinnamon stick floating in this, okay? There's a cinnamon stick floating in this. Amidst their musings on love and larceny, Hunter the Simmer 25 appears with a simple hi, breaking the silence. Iced coffee only for me. I can never make it myself. Gotta spend the €4 every day at a coffee shop. I don't know. When I'm out in public, I get iced coffee, but at home, there's something just like so comfy about like drinking a warm cup of coffee. I'm weird. Like if I'm out, I order iced coffee and I'll bring it back home and drink it. But like if I'm home, I make like a hot cup of coffee. Although the other day I did make myself an iced coffee and it wasn't the same. It didn't hit right. I was able to get the pack, but you didn't have enough space. Oh no, Hunter, babes. Oh, my heart breaks for you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You fixed it? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. We need Once Upon a Witchlight. Refund time. Oh, honestly. Honestly, though. Okay, we need this and mods. Traffic halt as a sudden land spout forms across the highway in Utah. What? Oh, like a little tiny tornado. Little teeny tiny tornado. Little baby tornado. It's a tornado! Pull over now! It's a little baby tornado. Yeah, it's a little baby tornado. Little baby one. Yeah, that's a little baby one. That was a little baby. That was a little baby. Oh yeah, did you guys see this? Oh, where's it at? Okay, we're gonna have to go to YouTube and watch it. The fucking Yellowstone. Did you guys hear? Oh wait, hold on. I've heard there's hella tornadoes going on in the US right now. It's an east or west. It's actually not east or west. It's a mid the fuck's it called? East, Midwest, West. What the fuck is it called? Midwest? It's Midwest, right? Hunter, help! My brain stopped. East, Midwest, and West, right? Yeah, so it's Midwest. Okay. Oh, that hurt. That hurt my brain. That one hurt. I don't know why that hurt so hard. Okay. So Yellowstone had Biscuit Basin. Yeah, Biscuit Basin. There was an explosion. And it looked crazy. I think it was, this lady's video. We're just going to full screen this so you guys can, fully watch it. The CC is absolutely perfect. I'm sorry, the CC, I can't. Bob in the morning? Yeah, so the Biscuit Basin, like, had a full-on, like, eruption. I guess it had nothing to do with,
What just happened at Biscuit Basin in Yellowstone National Park? Well, this is a classic example of a hydrothermal explosion. Not a volcanic eruption. This was not triggered by volcanic activity. If it were, we would have seen many different changes. Lots of seismicity, ground deformation, gas and thermal emissions. Instead, this was caused by water flashing to steam in a confined space under Black Diamond Pool. When that happened, kaboom! The area could not contain the pressure anymore, and there was a huge explosion. This sent steam and fragments of rock and mud several hundred feet into the air. That dark color of that explosion is from all of that debris that's mixed in with the hot water and steam. Some of the rocks that fell out were 3 feet across, weighed hundreds of pounds, and grapefruit-sized pieces of rock landed 100 feet away. At the time, there were no injuries reported from this event. Most of the debris was directed towards the Firehole River, and the largest rocks fell in that direction. Since that time, in the afternoon, right after the explosion, there were some 8-foot-high hot water eruptions from Black Diamond Pool. But by this morning, the pool was relatively calm, and both Black Diamond and Opal had risen to a level that they were overflowing and sending murky water into the Firehole River. Now, despite how spectacular, dramatic, and hazardous these events were, it was a relatively small event in Yellowstone. Hydrothermal explosions in Yellowstone can be huge, leaving craters hundreds of feet across. The largest known hydrothermal explosion event in the world occurred in Yellowstone, Mary Bay, on the north side of Yellowstone Lake. It left a crater 1.5 miles across. Smaller events tend to happen about once or twice, maybe even 3 times a year in Yellowstone National Park, often in the backcountry, so they may escape immediate notice. We detected one just back in April 15th of this year, based on monitoring instruments in the Norris Geyser Basin. But Pork Chop Geyser in 1989, that was a very famous one. Some of the ones that were large...
Okay, I'm bored. Lost interest. Well, okay. Okay, that was good. Yeah, anyways, I don't know, that was pretty cool. That was pretty good one. You guys probably couldn't hear shit of that. Fuck. Unless it was coming through my microphone. Damn it. Could you hear any of that? I'm a professional. I'm making streaming and content creation as my full-time job. I'm a professional. Where are my headphones? Okay. I'm a professional. Oh Lord, here come the hiccups. Okay. Okay. Capture card. Let's make sure you're working. What are these connected to? Okay. You're connected to the iPad. Oh, what a cute baby. Oh, look at that fluffy tail. What a sweet baby. I love Maine Coons. One day I will have one. They're in matching pajamas! Why do you bathe your cat, though? Is he incapable of fully bathing himself? Okay, so why can't I hear? Why aren't you working? There we go. Okay, this is really loud. Let's like turn this down a smidge. Okay. Okay. Ugh. We left off here.
You turn around. From this point, you should be able to see Madric's home off in the distance. But as you turn around, the way that you had come, that path, is completely gone. Similar, but different. Almost as if they are, the sounds are heightened in a way. And you begin to look for some of the
back to this. All right, let's get into it. I've dilly-dallied long enough.
That would mark your path, and you realize that
here we go.
You don't see any of those landmarks.
Okay.
You turn around. From this point, you should be able to see Madric's home off in the distance.
There we go.
But as you turn around, the way that you had come, that path, is completely gone.
Oh, I drank that coffee too fast. Now I don't feel good.
These trees don't even grow here.
Oh, I don't feel good.
Oh, Grummy, you got us lost already?
No, I don't.
No. Hold on. So we're coming from southeast. Headed. No, I don't even recognize where we came from. This is.
Just remember to change your socks. Hoochie, you especially.
Hold on. Let me just think. This is. No, there are no trees like this
I don't
at
like
all
this one.
anywhere near Agwe. Unless this is new. I mean, maybe it's like those giant pumpkins. Maybe something in the soil changed and the biomes changed since I was last here.
Yeah, it's been some years. I imagine perhaps magical changes. Perhaps.
I thought I wanted this food, but now I really don't.
Calamity.
I'm just nauseous.
to speculate.
I mean, everything just seems kind of, I don't know, grimy or dark or like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like home.
You guys a little closer.
Do you think that we're still on the right path? Or do we need to try and turn back?
Well, I mean, I don't know what else to say. We are flat lost. Maybe,
Okay. I know I'm at the bottom of the screen, but like
this looks familiar.
I'm
You
just
think maybe like my sense of direction was all mixed up? Maybe did he like put some kind of
Okay.
charm on me or like some kind of curse?
Well, he wanted us to get there. Think he wouldn't have fucked it all up for us.
Like immediately.
Yeah,
Like we're only a few hours in. Oh no. Can I? Do I have a sense of which direction is north?
Yes,
Based on the
you don't
trees or-
feel like your sense of direction has changed. It's just that the terrain around you is different. You imagine you could still make your way to where you believe Bog Possum and the carnival should be. You just won't have the landmarks to guide you. You'll have to purely use your sense of direction.
All right. Here's the thing. I don't think we're lost because I know which direction we're headed, and I know which direction we came from. And when it comes to a survival situation, those are the two most important things. So I vote we just keep going. And even though this looks strange and it doesn't feel like home, I think. I mean, it has to be that way. We haven't passed it. I know that much.
I need to find a comfortable
I
way
think we
to
have a
sit.
hypothesis. We
These
still
cramps
have
are a
how much
bitch.
time left?
You have basically 2 days to travel, and then the third day
Okay.
is the last day of the carnival.
We still have time to figure this out. Let's continue this way, and either you'll find something that's familiar, or we'll run into the carnival.
All right.
I was just like the job board. So it's a cat, and boop, we found that. And then we talked to Mr. Rosloff. If this keeps happening, this is where we're supposed to be.
No, it did not
Oh,
not
fuck
put.
the cat.
Oh, is the cat gonna be okay, you think?
Maybe we just keep our
Did it
eyes
not
out
put-
for it. I mean,
oh, it did.
you know,
Okay, good.
We're here anyway.
Roll a perception check.
All of us?
Oh, get in.
Natural 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh,
17.
are you worried about the kitty cat, Gideon?
I'm not worried about the cat, okay? I'm just saying we picked up a job, and you know I don't particularly like jobs, but all I'm saying is keep your eyes peeled for the cat, okay?
Are you sure you don't like the kitty cat?
My
Gideon?
perception is a 23, and my D100 is a 65.
Okay. You think back as Gideon mentions the cat, and you realize that there was a small tabby cat sitting on the stairs of Madric's house that looked exactly like the cat in that photo.
I say nothing.
All right, this way.
Fellas, I think Gideon's a little worried about the kitty cat.
Hey, you watch it, all right?
I'm just saying.
Let's just keep
I'm
marching.
just saying it's nice to have some tender feelings to cute animal friends. I'm just saying it, you know. You gotta be let out your sensitive side, Mr.
Listen,
Cole.
It's not that I care about the cat per se. It's just if we're out here, we're heading to the
Oh,
car.
no, I didn't want to do
For
that.
5 silver.
Yeah, if you saw 5 silver pieces lying on the ground, you'd pick it up too.
Okay, I'll believe you. Mr. Cat. Anyway,
I start trudging towards
Yeah.
the direction that I think is the correct one.
So you've been lost in the swamp, and you're still lost in the swamp. All right, and that's where we're on the
Well,
session.
guys, we're lost in the swamp.
I can't believe we're still fucking lost in this swamp.
What do we do now that we're lost in this swamp?
Should we head back?
Well, I mean, what if we get even more lost going back?
I think we're where we need to be.
I need you all to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
That's not a Nikki troll.
We've
Nope.
taunted the DM.
Fuck.
That's good.
MRI hip has been approved.
I'm gonna let it ride.
Cool, my hip MRI has been approved.
Dirtiest 20.
Taking those dice away.
So dirty.
I'm taking those dice
Dirty
away.
20 is a redundancy on saving throws.
Why?
Because you can't crit a
Oh, you
Saving
can't
throw.
crit a save, yeah. Or like a.
No.
Yeah,
reason
but
to say
dirty just
dirty.
means you're adding the modifier. It doesn't mean anything else.
Well, there's no reason to say you don't say dirty 17.
That would still make it a redundancy.
It would still technically be dirty. It's just funny.
No.
It's fun to say dirty 20, but
I got a 12.
anything where you
I
add
got
the
an
mod-
8.
What did you get?
natural
got a
the
20.
value that you
What did you
roll,
get,
and
Crumb?
dirty whatever you actually roll.
I got an 18.
Okay. Crummy and Frost, you walk forward and you step down into the muck, and
So I
a
should be getting a
large
call
bubble
tomorrow
rises
to
to
have
the
that
surface of the water,
scheduled.
and as it pops, this noxious
Cool.
gas begins to spill out of the water, and you feel a little woozy, a little
Cool,
overcome for a
cool.
second, but you're able to shake it. Gideon and Gricko, you are not. This smells horrible, putrid. I need you both to roll a D100 for me, please.
Uh-oh.
27.
Okay.
16.
Oh, you fuck.
That's the worst number.
What? 16?
Yeah, you're dead.
Oh no.
You're just done.
Already?
Yeah, your ribs turned.
What
into
did you
Snack
get?
break.
16.
I don't want to eat.
And
Hey,
what-
babe.
Sorry, what did you get, Mike?
27.
Babe, can
Reroll
you
it.
hear me?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Grimmy, run. My ribs are turning to snakes.
34.
It's happening.
Babe, can you hear me?
Grab it. It's happening. Grab it
Okay.
down my ribs.
You begin to
Hey,
turn
babe.
into a corpse. You immediately start vomiting up all of your innards, and you watch as your skin begins to start desiccating, and your bones start to move to the surface, or at least that's what you think.
Oh, well, that was really fucking best. Oh, God. Oh,
Gricko, you believe yourself to be made of gold.
What?
You believe yourself to be made of gold,
But he's not made of gold.
but you're not made of gold.
Oh my god, I loaded up my game and my sim is bald headed!
You
Oh no!
Yeah, you see Gideon and Gricko. This is a hallucination.
Oh, okay, so I don't see Gideon turning into a corpse.
No.
Okay.
Right.
But Gideon thinks he's turning into a corpse.
You alright? Did you eat something?
But you do see him begin to vomit. He's just not vomiting his innards like he believes he is.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Oh no.
was that big
Not the bald headed.
Are you both all right? Grimmy,
You guys,
cover your mouth.
why?
I'm not fucking alright. I'm dying. I'm turning to fucking dust.
Are you feeling alright, buddy?
I'm trapped and I'm so beautiful at the same time.
What's happening,
What
Grigo?
the hell is going
And
on?
also have a very nice intrinsic value.
I'm glad you finally come to realize this, Grigo, but you seem very rigid. You seem stiff.
Oh, I know. I can't. Haven't you seen my composition of my person has changed? I am now made of gold.
Made of gold.
Yeah, and I don't mean as like a self-empowering mantra that I would say after I finish my morning stretches.
I think he means literally he is of gold. Gideon, what are you thinking of yourself?
I'm thinking that we had a good run, guys. But this is it for me.
From your elbow down
Oh.
now, it's just complete skeleton.
Don't tell me
Oh,
you died.
God.
All the
After
flesh is
everything
gone.
we've been through, you just puke up a little bit of morning breakfast and you dead?
I puked up my whole, everything that's inside of me, and my arms and bones.
That's just like some shrimp and grits, buddy. I don't know, like poking around with my cane and like what do you
Oh, don't touch that. No, no.
I need you, as you let loose another bubble of swamp gas, I need you to roll a, I need both of you
Such a
need to
dumb
roll
mistake,
a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage because you're poking around in the swamp.
14.
Yeah, I failed. 6.
They're good?
Both
Oh,
roll a
good.
D100 for me, please. You intentionally did that, you fucker. It's like, I don't want to be left out of the RP prom.
No, just...
Oh, 88.
Oh, that's a good one.
83.
Oh. I can go to the
80.
80s.
You didn't you get 83 earlier, or did you get 38?
I haven't rolled a D100 yet. Did I?
Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I
we
could've
should
sworn.
probably get you to a doc if you feel like you're dying, but I mean, it doesn't look any different than you just having a night out.
You said
Grimmy, open your
88.
eyes.
Your knees become fused. You lose the ability to run.
Yes! This is a fucking go! See the thing.
My fucking legs, Grego. Oh no, my legs have become fused. You're all fine, but look at my fucking legs. Oh my god. How am I going to live like this?
You're right. I've never seen you skip leg day. You have very nice calves, Frosty.
My legs are my best aspect. This is a nightmare.
What did you get?
83.
Vines and leaves are now growing from your body hair.
Oh, yeah, I got this last time too.
Did you?
Yeah,
Well,
no,
yeah,
no,
we'll
no,
keep it. We'll keep it.
I got it during Hypnotip.
Yeah, do it.
So it's appropriate. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this what you're seeing? You see this?
What? That I'm
Oh my
turning
gosh,
the
I need
bone?
to stop getting distracted
No,
by
I don't
this, but
waste
I
no
just
way
I
for-
love it
Yeah,
so
you look
much.
fine, but I'm
Everything
turning
about it.
into some sort of like Vine Man. Maybe this is my superpower. You ever read those comic books where they like, come across some sort of radioactive, mutated animal? And
Grimmy, you don't have any vines coming out of your body. Look at my fucking legs.
what about them? They're just legs.
Well, I can't move them, obviously. Look. But look at your arms. You don't have any vines coming out of them.
Spread your legs. Just spread them, Frosty.
Why can't you move your legs?
Why are you not...
Look, I'm gonna spread them for you, and I try to like whip the vines out of my arms and try to like wrap around AT-AT style and pull them
You
apart.
see the vines whip out and wrap around Frost's legs. You try to pull them apart. There's nothing
see
coming
what's
out of
happening?
Grimmy's arms.
Oh my god, they won't come apart.
You see what's happening? There's nothing.
These are strong vines.
Why are you guys doing all that? I'm here dying, and you're just flailing about, and you're knocking your knees together,
Flailing about.
and you're just standing there with your intrinsic value, and I'm fucking wasting away.
Thank you, Gideon.
As this happens,
Yeah.
can it occur or does it occur to Frost that because they're describing things about themselves that are not true that he's seeing, that this could be an illusion?
I would say you're probably smart enough to put that together.
Without a roll.
Roll an intelligence check.
That's where I'm a Viking.
I would say a disadvantage because you are dealing with your knees situation.
Your fucking
So you are a little bit distracted.
14.
14, yeah, I would say not necessarily that it's an illusion, but that something
Okay.
has overcome your friend. You firmly believe your knees are fused together.
Oh, yeah.
But you think that maybe they're losing it.
Hootsy.
Visually, you're all being affected by some kind of illusion. Whatever you think is afflicting you, Gideon, it's not real.
Oh, visually.
You guys need to help me with my fucking legs.
What's the matter with your fucking legs?
My knees are locked. Look at this.
And
Oh,
you
I'm
look,
looking at him. There's nothing. There's
You-
nothing fucking
you
wrong.
look down and his legs are clearly spread apart.
I'm just.
Lucy, do
Okay.
you still love me even though I'm still made of metal?
Build by is open.
I'm sorry.
Oh, can you please roll a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage for Hootsie?
Oh my god.
A natural one. I can't. Yeah, I failed.
D100 for Hootsie, please.
Okay. 41.
She does not have immunity to this.
Bootsy believes you're all delicious.
Roll for initiative.
That would be a nightmare start to this campaign.
She believes.
Need to check
that,
on the
no, that
babies.
doesn't work because I don't think she'd have any idea what a kleptomaniac is.
92.
Sure. Let's see what 92 is. No, not
62?
that either.
51.
She's so stupid. We're gonna make a new list.
65.
We are gonna make a new list.
We'll put it on Patreon.
90.
How many? You just
Oh.
chill out.
42. 53.
So what was the last one you said?
90.
90.
No.
61. 52.
Didn't you say those already?
60. I mean, 06. 6.
You just pick one.
She turns into a giant gummy owl bear.
Yeah, I'll just pick one for her
Hootsie
because
believes that her teeth and nails fall out. That's a classic.
That is a classic. She believes all of her fur falls off.
I could do
Hootsie
that.
The babies are all
She looks-
sleeping.
Ooh.
What?
Go.
You know what we need to do?
Today.
What I need to do. Do you guys want to make?
The one with the golden
Hootsie,
mantle.
everything Hootsie tastes now tastes like blood. She'd probably like that.
Oh, nothing's changed for you, Hootsie. Hootsie's immune. I always knew you were special.
You know, actually,
Hootsie.
thank you, Nose. Hootsie believes she's the greatest bard who ever lived.
Another classic.
Hootsie, your dancing is very nice, Hootsie. Oh, you're such a good dancer, but now's not the time. Why don't you help nudge me? Can you help? I know I probably weigh so much, but could you prop me up a little bit? Help me. I can't move.
What?
Does Hootsie do that?
Hootsie's not mine.
She'll do that.
So you're gonna just plunge face first into the swamp water as a statue?
I think he might actually die. I'll get you with my vines.
Nothing happens. He's a very heavy gold statue.
You're not doing anything. You're just going. Just hold on. I'll attempt to push. I think I could probably push him, roll him over so that he's not
But your
drowning.
knees are fused.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
you
No.
fall
I'm
over.
army crawling over.
It's deeper than that.
Oh, it's deeper than
It's
that.
deeper than that. It's not you got water up to your nose as you're trying to push him. But your knees are fused together. You
Guys.
you swim forward and you.
Researchers confirm cocaine sharks exist off Brazilian coasts after buzzed beasts test positive for drugs. There are sharks getting high in the ocean. Sharks are
feel
living the
a bit
life.
of mangrove root, and it catches right at your knees. You're
my
caught.
God.
You're stuck. You can't move forward anymore.
Rico, you better roll over. There's nothing preventing you from just rolling over, friend.
I'm sinking.
I'm stuck. Rico, I speak telepathically to you. Rico, you hear my voice in your mind and understand that you can move, that you can turn away and not be drowning to death in this moment. My legs are stuck. You have to help me. You have to help me with my fucking legs, Rico.
Frosty, you're right. I'm made of gold, but I have 16 points of articulation.
Yes, Rico. You're doing it, Rico. You're believing.
Oh, come on, Uchi, give me a hand with Frosty. Hey.
Hootsy's busy. She has taken a few sticks and she's playing the drums on a tree trunk.
Oh, I forgot. I thought you were still on the blood thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgot.
gosh, you're so look. You know, she's a real natural drummer. You know, she's banging on stuff. Oh, Uchi, you're the greatest bard that ever lived.
Frost, just get up. If you think you have it bad, have you seen so much foliage growing from any organic creature? This is disgusting.
You think you have it bad? I'm dead.
You look down at yourself at this point. All of your flesh is completely gone. You are nothing but a walking skeleton.
I thought there was a villain here, but it turns out it was me. I was the skeleton all along.
Yeah. Look, I understand you have a skeleton inside you, but you are not a skeleton.
It's not inside me anymore, Grammy. The skeleton is it. It's all I got left.
If you were dead, how would you be talking? How would you be experiencing this pleasant conversation?
Well, that's a good point. I guess. But you can't. I'm just bones.
If you were just bones, then you wouldn't be strong anymore, right? All your muscles have
Well,
wasted
you've
away, is that
got
what you
some
mean?
quite some impressive gains, Gideon.
Oh my gosh.
Look, if you were a skeleton, Put the skeleton puke on that disgusting shrimp?
It's just bone chips. It's all
No,
bone
that's
chips.
just shrimp.
From a bone.
And maybe some sausage in there. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening again. Oh, I know.
Poor Chad. We're sorry.
You're killing them.
You're killing them.
You're killing me. Does anyone have any like
You guys are
tongues
just
or
still
something?
standing in the swamp water.
I'm dead.
My legs are caught on roots.
Vines growing from my skin.
Who are you talking to?
You, the dungeon master.
I'm not there.
You know what, Gideon? Because you're all flesh and bone, I'm going to turn you to stone. Come on 1 second, and I'm going to use Lesser Restoration as you see a spectral blue basilisk will emerge and whip around, and I'm going to attempt to cast Lesser Restoration to cure your puking.
No.
Oh. No.
It's not lesser. It's not greater. It's just restoration. Subscribe now. For only
What is
6
that?
low payments.
What does that
of
do?
$69.99.
Does that do something?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if it cures you of your...
Intrigue.
I feel like we've tried this in the past, and lesser restoration is always just like immediately bad.
What I can't remember what Lesser Restoration does.
It's usually like you don't have blindness.
Oh, yeah. Oh, one disease or one condition affecting it. Oh, the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poison. Well, I still used it. Second level spell slot.
Oh, my
If
friends.
you describe it,
This
it
is
looks
terrible.
like a spell slot.
Okay.
That's a good rule. I like that.
Yeah. Well, that's done nothing for me. I'm still puking, but I just won't make the sound anymore.
You're just bones? Is that what you're saying?
No, you helped me believe I'm still made of gold and quite shiny, I might add.
Yes, Greco. What can you do for me?
If you were to perhaps start a nation, I could back your currency.
That doesn't make any sense, Greco.
Oh, carve me up and give me a garoo!
You need to get me out of. I'm caught. Look at my
Who
leg.
cares about what you're going through? We don't even need to go to the
You're not like gold.
I made a gold. Just cut off my arm. That's probably worth 100,000, right? 100,000 gold
If it
pieces
was
worth.
actually made of gold, but I mean...
What do we think?
Wait.
Greco starts sawing his arm off.
We got my leg.
We all believe something about ourselves that isn't actually true.
Except for me.
And I know how we can prove
Except for my fucking leg.
Look, I know how we can prove this.
Okay, these have to go in
If
the
you were actually a
aspirations.
skeleton, your muscles would have wasted away and you would not be able to punch very well. Greco, if you were actually made of gold, you'd be able to take a punch real well, you wouldn't feel a thing. So, Gideon, you give Greco one full round-up punch, full force, and
He'll
you'll
break his
prove-
hand. I'm made out of pure metal.
No, this will be a good test.
Gold is actually
If
quite
you-
soft, Greco. You'll die instantly.
Do you think I know how gold and metal works?
I mean, you'll probably just have a Gideon-shaped hole in you. That's fine.
No,
You won't
I'm
be
a
dead,
solid
just
gold
malformed.
statue. I'm they don't call me Grico. My Schmentor is literally metal grim. Nothing, okay? Frosty?
You've been telling me the word Schmentor for years, and I still don't know what it means.
So, look, how does that sound?
Are you want me to hit Greco as hard as I can?
As hard as you can, that's right.
No, you'll hurt your hand.
Well, no, we'll prove it. If he hurts his hand, and your skeleton hand bones will crack and disintegrate into dust.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
I don't want to hurt you, okay?
I got nothing left.
I have 16 points of articulation.
I got about 30 seconds of life.
You
Before I'm just
you
dead.
seem so. Oh, don't want. You're gonna hurt your fist. You're gonna hurt your knuckles. You're gonna hurt your.
I mean, he's gonna be dead either way, so he might as well at least test Frost's theory.
No, dude, no. There's no way. Your knuckles won't survive. Gideon, I don't want to hurt you.
I start biting the vines off my hands as they're growing.
You do.
What are you doing?
They taste like kale.
I'm just trying to, keep nice and trim. You know what I mean? Try to have some kind of basic hygiene with all these vines.
Well, I could hit him, or I could probably just pull his legs apart.
I mean, his legs are apart right now. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Are they actually apart?
They are, yeah.
No, they're locked in place. I'm stuck on this root. There's no hypothesis that...
You're laying face down in the muck, and your legs are just spread around this root. But to you, they're locked around that root.
Look at how glued they are.
I'm
They're
not glued
fixed.
at all.
What?
It's about as far apart as legs could possibly be, and trust me, I would know.
What?
Oh, on account of the 16 points of articulation.
Oh, no, Grigo, that's the 17th point of articulation.
Oh, they're 17.
So yeah, we don't want to hurt. Gideon's afraid to punch me because he'll hurt his hand. Frost is clearly just cuckoo bananas.
If you can do anything about my situation,
And you're
please.
biting the air.
No, I'm biting these vines off.
And Hoochie's doing a very nice stylish jig. Hoochie,
Oh, that's
such a
actually
good-
pretty pleasant.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
It's quite nice.
All right, so we're gonna test this out.
You want me to punch him as hard as I possibly can with
Yeah.
my skeleton arm?
Exactly.
You know, look, my arm's gonna explode into bones.
All right, well,
Well,
look.
she's afraid. He's afraid to punch me. See?
Okay, well, hey, I'm not afraid.
No, I mean, like, you're afraid. You're
Okay,
No,
all
no,
right.
we don't. We understand you're
No,
afraid.
here it comes, okay? Here it
I
comes.
understand you're afraid. We don't want to hurt your hand.
All right, just don't move. I don't want to miss. Accidentally just take your head right off. Like that one time.
When you're done putting a fist-shaped hole into Gricko, I could use some help with this root that is tangled around my legs, which are paralyzed.
You are quite literally sitting on a stump, your legs in the shape of a Y, up in the air.
Do you think you're a skeleton?
Well, I don't
Which
think
one of us
anything.
looks
I'm-
like a skeleton and which one of us looks like we're actually wrapped around roots right now? You don't fucking know what you're talking about, Gideon. That's crazy talk.
I figured we just cut off me leg at least.
I think probably getting punched is a little bit easier than cutting your whole leg off.
How
But
is-
what do I know? I've
how
thrown
is-
up my entire intestines and I'm
How
dead.
is that gonna? How is that gonna help us pay off our debt to Mr. Guru?
None of this will. I'm gonna just trapped in the swamp forever.
No, 100,000 gold pieces would be way more than a leg. We would need to take all of it.
Oh, maybe I could be like a nice statue in the Hungry Cafes. Perhaps I could be, and maybe they would even pay me. I could do this.
Oh no, like when kids get close, you can move and scare them.
Cremmy, you know what you do with a gold piece to test that it's pure?
You bite it, right?
Perhaps that's a better test of Gricko's goldness.
Because Gideon is afraid. We don't want to hurt his hand. Yeah, we don't want to.
Yeah,
just-
Gideon
I'll
seems
make-
hesitant, and I
Yeah,
think
he's
that
very hesitant.
You're the only person who has legs that work. If Gideon's right about his fucking skeleton legs. Why don't you just waddle your viney body over there?
I mean, I could. I did like 2 steps, and I'm not gonna go. Wait, so you want me to bite him?
Well, Griggo, if you accept,
I mean, if Gideon.
No, I don't want to break his teeth.
you're very soft. If anything, it'll be like biting into a jelly donut.
I poke Gricko. See, does he feel any?
Yeah, he
firmer?
definitely feels fleshy.
I mean, he's pretty soft. Does that mean he's gold?
You watch as he pokes you, and his finger does not make any purchase on your flesh. Like he's getting his fingerprint on your beautiful golden surface.
Hey! Watch the sheep.
Cremmy, we have to know if these illusions are true and we are only seeing them on ourselves, or if they are illusions. Understand? If you bite in and you taste blood, then perhaps all of us are afflicted. If not, and you come away with gold, then we have a more serious situation at hand.
I mean, I could bite him, but all I'm saying is that'll only prove his situation.
Because I'll be a jelly donut. Which is not true and not how gold works for us, do you, okay?
But if Gid was to punch him, then we could.
He
at least
already
prove-
said he's afraid to punch me.
Okay.
Look,
I'll
we
punch
need
him.
we need to move very
I'll
quickly.
punch him right in the body.
I don't wanna hurt you,
Right, no,
Freddie.
no,
No,
I'll punch him.
I don't want to hurt you.
I'm not even gonna make you roll to hit. You do just hit, so roll damage.
No, he don't want to hit you. Ow!
It's a D8 plus
I activate
5.
my fire rune.
Ow, fuck!
uh, 10 points of damage.
Roll to see if you crit.
You can't crit.
No.
Well, I guess he's a skeleton.
Well, I'm
It was
saying
almost. It was almost
Yeah,
as funny.
because he hits automatically, I wasn't gonna let him crit. So you do take 10 points of damage, but you don't feel like you've taken any damage at all, Gricko.
Oh.
You were like, I'm gold, and you watch as what you think is Gideon's hand breaking as it comes into contact with you. Gideon, as you punch
that
into
makes
him,
sense.
you watch as the bones in your hand completely splinter. It ricochets up your arm, and your entire arm completely falls off.
So.
We're,
Oh yeah, get it!
Great.
we're
Now I
fucked.
got one arm.
You. See, I told you you was gonna hurt
You are
yourself.
currently coughing up blood.
No, you are
You look at him, and he is very clearly battered and bruised. He's missing a couple of teeth. His
I'm
eyes
missing a
are
fucking arm
swelling.
because, like I said, I'm a goddamn skeleton.
Wait, this arm right here. I start
No,
his arm.
I don't feel that. My arm's missing. You're just poking air.
So this, and I start like flopping your arm around.
And you don't feel anything.
All right.
There's no arm there.
There's no arm here.
Frost, fix it, please.
warned you, Gideon.
There's no fixing this. It's very obvious that the things that are afflicting us are real. And what's important and what's most important is that we can't see it in one another. I see a wounded Gricko and a very strong Gideon. Do you see the same?
I do see the same.
And yet they are clearly skeleton and gold.
Oh, fuck you, Gideon. I didn't want to hurt you, Gideon.
Your lip is really swollen now. It's making you very.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I didn't want to hurt you either, Greco. Just right up until I punched you.
There's no other
I hurt you a
explanation.
little bit right in that moment.
I hate to do it to you.
It's all real, Cremmy.
I'm
You don't
sorry,
understand.
Gideon. I didn't mean to hurt you.
But look,
I
then,
didn't mean to hurt your hand.
that's the answer, Frost. It's real.
Yes.
And we all just need to deal with this new reality and move on. Gideon, I know you're a skeleton with one arm, but you could probably still carry Frost with your one skeleton arm. You feeling up to that?
Easily. He's
All
alive.
right. So pick him up.
A medium.
Gricko, I feel like I could carry you.
I'm too heavy.
I grab him around the waist and I pick him up.
Yeah, he weighs like 30 pounds.
Oh, Chloe, I didn't know you
I
were
give him a
so
piggyback
strong.
ride.
I didn't know you were
All right,
so
Lucy,
strong.
come on.
I reach down with one arm and pick up
Oh, see, you're
Frosty
dancing.
over
It's
the
so nice.
shoulder.
It's so nice.
We're losing daylight. We just gotta soldier on. We just gotta. Hopefully, someone at the carnival can
More
fix this.
articulation.
I'll give you everything I got
Articulation.
left just when I die in this swamp.
Oh
Don't let
my
them know
Who's
what
it?
happened on Bear Paw Mountain.
Who's he?
More
Let's go.
layoffs. Interaction reaction. So what is this? Missy Hissy teenage interaction reaction.
Whatever you're doing, come on, just follow us. Sing and follow.
And with that, Cremmy picks up Gricko and Gideon picks up Frost, and you begin to move through the swamp. It takes about 10 minutes or so of struggle before you finally find a place where you can step out of the muck. And upon getting out of the muck, you feel a shift in yourself. Gricko, you're not gold, but you are pretty fucked up. That was a
Teenage
really strong
interaction
punch.
reaction.
Cremmy, you don't have vines coming out of you. That's ridiculous. Gideon, you are incredibly hungry. You have puked up everything that was in your stomach for days.
God, I'm
but
so hungry.
your arm's back and you're not a skeleton anymore.
Oh, look at
and
that.
and Frost, your legs actually are fused at the knee. How you're going to deal with it, who knows?
I'm gonna have to do this for the rest of the campaign.
Just kidding. They're not.
Oh, they release.
Fucking legs.
Well, your shoulder is surprisingly comfortable, Vivian.
Well, sorry I threw up on you so much. But the good news is that none of it was intestine. like
Yes,
I
it was
thought.
mostly bile, it seems.
Yeah, so.
And shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp. Some eggs for breakfast. and a
None
little
of the
bit of
shrimp
pumpkin
got on me.
pie.
He, by the time he was throwing up on me, he'd already emptied his bowels. Or his stomach bowels.
Okay, I like this one. We'll leave this one.
I don't know why he pooped himself also, but it happened.
Because when you die, you shit yourself.
I've heard of swamp gas, but
No fate, sims,
I bet
and
people out there wanna
objects.
sell
Stand
that
still
stuff.
and cast all
Good
in
head,
one.
Gideon. Oh.
Cat pack. What is this one?
I'm glad I didn't break your arm.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Oh, this is persistent.
Just Gideon punched him in the face.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I really thought the swamp kind of really got away from us back there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought I was gold.
Do you need
Cat
That's
pack.
ridiculous.
you think his nose is broken? It's like this way.
Okay, so it just like has more like things like that. Okay.
Oh.
you gotta do the trick.
Oh, God!
I've been saving that. I've been saving
I can feel that in my jawbones. I feel like my face
If
is
you want to
broken.
fuck with your friends, take two thumbs, put them on the back of your teeth, and then like this, but hide it with your hands and move it back and forth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that was awful.
On that note,
Jesus.
thank you, Wildcat Gerald, Adeline, and Stark Raving Riley.
Thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome to the Evangelist
Welcome.
Fam.
And with that, you lament about what you've just been through, but you continue to
Okay.
make your way through the swamp. And you
Fahrenheit,
begin
we're
to notice
leaving.
the mangrove trees. As you
Seasonal
look around,
overhaul,
they're
we're
not
leaving.
mangrove trees
Paint from
anymore.
reference
They're
anywhere.
cypress trees.
Teleporting with sim.
And you see
Unlimited
one of
jobs
your
plus,
familiar,
leaving.
one of your familiar
Tumbling Tots
Lord,
Co.
why
is
can't I
supposed to
think
be the daycare thing.
landmarks. You see
Oh.
one of the
I have
familiar
yet to
landmarks that you were
use
looking
it.
for, and you realize that you
Right,
have
it's
traveled
K-Tato.
for about a day. You are definitely getting tired, but you're back in the swamp, and you're exactly where you should have been, given the amount that you've traveled. You look behind you, and there are no mangrove
Yeah, it's an active
trees
daycare
to
career,
be
and I have
seen.
yet
It
to
is all
use
cypress. Cypress all the way down.
Oh, that's weird.
What's that?
Well, I mean, look, if that's not where we came from.
And these
that's
are the
direction we came
frames.
from. What in the hell?
And I still haven't like
How do I look?
Oh, you
used
just rub some
it.
dirt in there. You'll be fine.
I mean, you've probably looked worse over the years I've known you.
You could probably use medical attention.
Oh, you could get a banana.
What?
You'll see as a spectral Goralin will appear. It'll hand me a bunch
I
of
still
bananas.
haven't
Thank
used
you.
these. Honestly, we're
It's
just
like
gonna
that's
get rid of
good
it. I don't see myself using them.
It's a good banana. I love good banana. It's good banana.
It's good banana.
Precious Moments,
Yeah,
better
it's good
library mod again. I haven't used it.
Just one hit point.
Custom
You know, you
subs,
opened it up
the
upside
stories,
down.
psychology,
No, he's eating it with the rind on.
nursing,
Oh,
profit, real estate.
Oh, there it is, bananas.
That's a lot of bananas. This is one of those makes you full for a day.
I like bananas.
Can we have just one banana? The three of us? Can we have 3 bananas?
Oh, yeah, I'm quite hungry.
I could use a banana, and he did puke up his breakfast.
I'm gonna take 2 bananas, unless that'll kill
It's
you.
good potassium. Now remember, open it from
Okay, I'm gonna say no to that face.
From the bottom, from the
Here you
bottom.
go. Here's 2 bananas
Open it
for
from the
you.
bottom.
My cheese
Yeah.
extension.
Wait, so not with the little
and
stick
mix
piece?
and
No,
sticks.
you want to open it. The stick is a handle. See?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do this wrong.
After distributing that,
it's
it's only 3 bananas left.
Oh, why am I so tired?
There it is again. 3 bananas.
That's pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, don't fuck with the great.
I'm so
Gralis,
sleepy.
Whose name I will tell you probably next session.
Thank you.
Yes.
Pretty good though. It's sort of like supernatural bananas.
Oh,
Yeah, it tastes great.
Your face, the side of your face is turning from purple back to green.
yeah, no.
That's
I
a
mean,
really
now
great sign.
my jaw's realigning a little bit. The swelling's going down. I feel like, it's not so bad. 4 hit points. There we go. I feel like I've eaten for 4 days worth.
He's still missing his 2 front teeth.
That'll grow back. I'm a goblin.
No popsicles for a while.
Oh, I could really use a popsicle anywhere. Anyways,
We continue. Let's go.
It's you marched for a full day.
Oh, never mind. I'm tired. I mean, how y'all feeling?
Well, I'm getting concerned. We don't have a map, and the swamp seems endless. Is there a chance that we could miss the carnival and lose out on millions
I'm
of gold
heckin'
and all
tired,
of the
guys.
magical items that were
I
promised
have
to us?
no
That
energy.
wasn't real specific.
trust me, when we get close enough, there's gonna be no way that we're gonna miss it. We're gonna see it from miles through the swamp.
I can't believe I forgot. Yes, you would be able to tell us if we're getting close based on
Yeah, I mean,
music.
there's
light.
lights and there's music and there's all sorts of, goings on.
I may have to just cave and go
games.
take a nap.
Like the carnivals that we ran.
Well, yes.
I
it's
am
like-
so
but
tired.
Way nicer, I mean, I'll say we had a really great operation.
So you set up camp and you go to sleep.
We do.
I can't even focus. I'm so tired.
Do we enjoy a long rest?
Oh. It's 7 o'clock though. I really should just push on and try to go to bed early.
We speedrun sleep.
We're never gonna get through this campaign. This is not gonna happen.
No. All you needed to do was write 2 sentences in the next 45 episodes.
The problem is there's a fucking book.
We're gonna campaign Madule.
I was like, we can have 1 session before they get to the carnival, or 10. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, we can just go.
So you do. You find a nice place and you
Taking a
set up
long rest.
camp, and you wouldn't.
No.
It's fucking late on D&D Beyond.
Nothing happened to you anyway.
I don't know, my legs are a little sore.
No, they're not. They were never pieced together.
But
I have the memory of
I
it.
wasn't tensing my muscles in reality, at least a little.
Yeah. Sure. I don't care. Anyway.
My glutes. My fucking glutes. That was quite a workout.
Shut up. I love you, Derek.
No, you do.
You set up your camp. Do you
Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna be gentle
Is
with
that
myself.
something
I
you would do?
We would have
am
had a
just
system that
wicked
we
tired today.
would do, having traveling for years.
Yeah,
So-
given that we're in the swamp and what just happened, we would do our normal
I think I
walk.
am gonna let myself
Shifts.
take a nap.
That will be meaningfully important.
I
I'm
would
gonna
probably
sleep.
take the last watch
Yeah.
so that I would probably get a head start on breakfast.
Yeah,
Getting that cooked
I'm
up.
gonna.
Um,
And I would take the first watch.
So,
I'd want to stay up and
it's gonna be good.
enjoy the quiet before having a full night's rest.
Oh, no.